why we get too absorbed in the problems that we're experiencing now. Even if it's not that big, we make it big because we don't have any vision of the future. There is nothing important. We didn't set any goals. We don't know where we're going. There is nothing to look forward to. It's especially in men, I see. Men are very future and goal oriented, more so than women, and it's more important for them. And if they don't have that, everything in the now becomes really big. You have to focus your attention and energy someplace, so they're blowing everything out of proportion. If we put more focus and prioritize what should be important, we taking that importance away from the problem he's experiencing. Right now, maybe miserable. The situation is miserable, and all your focus is on that misery, and you think you're working through, but because you're focusing on it so much, you're feeding it every day, every hour of the life, you're feeding it, it grows bigger and bigger. But if you set bigger goals and focus on that, it becomes more important. Therefore, to overcome the problem you're experiencing right now, not to say it's not real, it is, but if you remove that importance and set a bigger goal in the future, this little problem becomes just a stepping stone. Okay, in the woman's world, I've seen this over and over and over too. Middle-aged women who never worked, who were housewives, something happened, divorced, life changed drastically. There is a whole new set of problems to solve. You have to work, maybe you need to get new profession, you need to rebuild your confidence. Now you're on your own to take care of your children. Now you're on your own to take care of yourself and children financially. You need to make money. Before you didn't have these problems. But before, most of housewives, what do they have? They have anxiety just because they have nothing to worry about. They create. How else can I get attention? Sleep problems. If you didn't work all day, of course you're going to have sleep problems. Now you ruined your sleep for a long time and becomes chronic. Now you have real insomnia. Therefore, whole health start to unravel. You have inflammation, you don't recover. Now you don't even remember how to reach deep level of sleep. Whole health start to suffer. So she has now a list of diagnoses of chronic conditions. Okay? And now she's focusing, going from doctor to doctor, from healer to healer, focusing on all these problems. And they just get worse and worse and worse. As soon as she divorced, focus on different. Now I just simply need to make money, put food for my children on the table. All those chronic conditions somehow start to disappear. Not talking from a theory. As soon as I divorced, my health improved drastically.
It makes a lot of sense. In my career job, I deal with pain focused people. And it's like their world becomes very myopic and just focused on the one thing, which is the pain. So, I mean, now I'm learning hypnosis and different techniques on how to work with them. But in the past, I would just use my own ways to just, again, open up, create space within their minds and new possibilities to open up their world to more than just the pain they're experiencing. Because you find that as people, as elderly people, when I talk to them, it's how much, it's the next doctor's appointment. It's what's hurting today. And then a lot of
Is it
when I used to,
diarrhea or constipation?
yeah, exactly. But in Vancouver, especially, the weather's milder, is when an older senior person gets a dog, their whole world changes. I've noticed, like the health of bringing an like a dog, a small dog in, because now they have to have a routine. Now they have to get out of bed to feed the dog. Now they have to go for walks and they get healthier. So this is a really helpful conversation for me. I really appreciate you digging in, especially that it's just we need a bigger vision than what we're focusing on in the present moment. We need to nurture our future and fertilize it.